Alright, it's just after the open and I've just taken a successful scalp trade here. You can see these are the first two bars off the open in the 5-minute chart, and we have a sell set up.
Order filled.
Let me just get this order placed. Okay. So I'm using the 250 tick chart, which happens about every couple of seconds. It's crazy. And this is the 5-minute chart on the left-hand side, which is actually the higher time frame chart. Would you fucking believe it? All right, we're going to do a little bit of live trading. It's this new system that I've been working up, and it's a little bit different than something you've seen. So I got one successful trade up here. It's too quick. It happens too quick to get the records kept in real time, which is something I don't like about it. But you're going to see it's pretty crazy. It all happens really, really fast. These bars, each bar happens every 250 ticks. So yeah, as I get better and better at trading the system, you'll see the improvement. But it's not too bad now. It's at an acceptable level. It's getting better every day, and I try and do until my performance degrades. So it started out, that was about 15 minutes, and now it's about 30 minutes, and we'll see how we go today. So I am short. My stop loss is above there. This trade is looking a little bit greasy, but who knows? Anything can happen. The strong move was down off the open, and we had a big outside bar down off the open. Could still work out. I've got a wide target here. I'm going to adjust that so that I have a one-to-one risk reward, and I think below this double bottom is probably a reasonable place to stop. I may have missed it. Alright.
Target filled.
So we have our second winning trade. We are 2 from 2, and I'm trading only reversals. It's too fast and too hectic to do anything but just the same thing again and again and again. Okay, so I'm currently stalking a long trade. Nope, that long trade is off the table. Okay, so 3 bars in, we've had a very substantial move down off the open. This could be a trend day, and we have a decreasing volatility starting to happen in here. So what I've got to be alert from is the idea if I take counter trend trades and they start not working, it could easily paint a succession of 5 or 6 counter trend trades not working in a row. So in that case, I'm going to have to adjust, which I have a plan for. Okay, so that gets above
Order
there.
pending.
I'm going to buy.
Order filled.
Okay. Okay, if this one fails, because we are in a decreasing volatility move, I'll start to become extremely suspicious about this whole thing. But you never know. And we've got 2830, 28, 3150. We've got a 6-tick stop, and we've got. So I'm feeling some slight anxiety about hitting the target. Just a little bit of residual anxiety from doing it on a video and not wanting to look like a dick, even though it's kind of stupid. If it misses the target here, I will move the target to break even. I think I'm going to have to take a scratch on this one.
Stop filled.
Okay, third trade, I'm out for break even. And that was a good decision. Now you can see very carefully that when things don't work out for you, you have to be extremely ready to jump out for break even and take a scratch trade. So what I did there, which I didn't want to do, was jump out for break even, and that saved me a losing trade. That's a huge part of the system. And you can see how quickly these candles happen. It's like, this one was 42.20, 42.29, these are 9-second candles. which is just hectic. That's the only way I can describe it, hectic. Okay, so while we're waiting for another setup, which might take another 2 minutes or so, it was this decreasing volatility situation that made me go for a shorter target, and made me alert to the idea that it might be failing. So it allowed me to jump out. Okay, we have not a setup yet. Okay. Okay, let's look at the 5 minute. We have this double bottom down here. Could be either retesting that high. More than likely it's going to fail it. The next retest off this is one I want to take. How am I feeling? Feeling, yeah, just slightly anxious. I guess I don't really like doing it in front of other people. Rocking out with my cock out. Okay.
Order pending. Order filled.
This may not have been a good trade. I will place it there.
Stop filled.
Stopped out immediately. So we have we have 3 winning trades, a break-even trade, and 1 losing trade. The losing trade was only a couple of ticks. Now in this system, I'm using the same. I'm just using 1 contract every time to make things simple. And the idea is that when I get winning trades, I'm trying to go. Let me just place this order.
Order pending. Order cancelled.
That was not a setup.
Order filled.
Okay. Okay, retest here. The stop is a little wide for my liking, but it looks like we might, on the 5 minute, that we found a double bottom here, and we're seeing some strength. So this is not too bad. Potential double bottom. Potential double top, sorry. So let's see how it goes. We're in a dodgy little trading range here, and whichever way it breaks is probably going to break quite hard. Alright, so you can see in the character of the upthrust here, it's like happening quicker to the upside than the downside. So I think we're good here. Even though my stop is here, my target is here, we're working a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio, and wherever possible, trying to shorten my stop so that, you know, I'm risking 3 to make 6, risking 4 to make 7, risking 3 to make 5, that kind of thing. And this is all happening super fast. In 9 minutes, we've taken 5 trades, and let's see how this one works, and or if it works even. It's entirely possible that it's a loser.
Stop filled.
The stop is filled. Right, this market is trying to go down now. It looks like it's going to breach support and go down. What I'm looking for, let me just concentrate for a moment. So far we have a couple of losers. We have 2 losers, 3 winners, and a scratch trade.
Order pending.
I'll leave that order there. Okay, so we are going down with decreasing volatility. So this is a time to stand
Order
aside
cancelled.
from buy setups until we reach a very low peak here. So if we hit this lower Bollinger, then I might start thinking about mean reversion, but probably not before. I want to. Okay, so you can see really clearly that we've got an equalization of pressure. The bulls are making a crack. The bears are retesting. So that was a false break to the upside. It looks like if we get one more little move down here, and it looks like the bears have just chewed through all the buying pressure. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, keeping an eye on the 5-minute chart is retesting the old breakout level. If it touches this upper Bollinger and paints a sell setup, I would definitely take that. So you can see that this decreasing volatility move was one that lasted quite a while in comparison to the other moves. You can see the volume increase off the open. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. We're 20 minutes in off the open. Here we go. Okay, we're going to go short on a stop if it breaks.
Order filled.
We're going to tighten up this stop right away. So we're okay. So you can see that we were right here, that the sellers have come in and that the buying pressure was really a little bit weak. Second leg down on this move. I won't be too ambitious because I'm feeling a little bit anxious here.
Target filled.
Boom, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, we're going to bank it back the other way. We are a long way from this moving average. So, yeah, if we get an opportunity, yank it and bank it forward and backward, yeah, let's do that. So you can see how quickly these candles get formed, about every 10 seconds or so. Okay, we want one more lower close.
Order pending.
This very low volatility indicates that it could break down either way. Okay, that's no longer a setup.
Order cancelled.
Okay, I'd like to see it touch down here first. That would make me happier. Or I'd like to see it rally to here and paint another sell setup. Now, how much of that previous move did we get? We got a decent chunk of it. We missed 1, 2, 3 ticks on the bottom. Can't really count the last tick because you never know if you're going to get a fill. So that was nice, safe playing. So with this kind of trading that you want to keep it in the 65-70% range, you want to play super safe all the time. Anything that looks janky or weird or dodgy, you just try and get out for a scratch trade or a -1 or a +1. All right, so now we need to start to think about counter trend trades again because we're up at the upper Bollinger. So we have lower close. Come on, give us a higher close. All right, you bad boy.
Order pending.
All right, so we're gonna sell if it drops below here. It may not do that. place a stop above here. And we have a market that's showing the signs of a trending market. The odds are in our favour if we're going in the direction of the dominant trend. We've taken our share of long scalps as well. Okay, this may reverse up quite hard. It's not going down. We always have to be open to the possibility of going up. Yeah, it's gone up.
Order cancelled. Order pending.
Right, so place that order again. Made a second attempt up to here. So we're only risking 3 ticks here, so it's no big deal if we get a fill and it doesn't work. Okay, that order is off the table. Market
Order
wants to-
cancelled.
Okay, and it strongly wants to go up. We are increasing volatility on the way up, and it's increasing in speed too. You can just feel it galloping, running. Okay, we're coming up to this double top here. This will be interesting to see how it reacts. Have we got anything? We're retesting the old level. Yeah, it might be worth a short there. This old breakout level from the old spike low. We're just shooting up inside it a little bit, but no, it's busted. So it's quite interesting now that it's busting through resistance. So it's behaving like something that wants to go up. Okay. So how is it going up? It's going up with quite a lot of overlap. But our volatility is decreasing. So this is about the point that you'd expect a decent reversal. We've had a slightly longer than normal run. If we look at our previous runs, you know, it's about what you'd call a good run off the lows. So we have to be alert for the possibility of reversal. This is looking more interesting now. Not perfect. No. Okay, so what I don't like about this is that we're going down, but with huge amounts of overlap, and we're going down slow and jagged. This is more in character of a counter trend move than an uptrend. So this may actually, on the 5 minute, we see we have a higher close, lower close. This could be a retest of the lows. So if we get a retest off this pullback, this is one that I'll take to the long side. We may not get that. And you can see it's shooting to the upside. It wants to go, wants to run. Yeah, we're not getting an entry there. All right, guys, I guess that's enough for today. 20 minutes, easy. So let's recap what's happened. This is the open right here. You can see the big volume bars. Went up, faked everyone out, came down, down, down. Now it's going up again. What did that look like for us? It looked like long here, short here. Long here's target here, short here, target here, long here, target here, long here, break even. Let's zoom in a bit. Anyway, guys, that's enough for today.